A recent discovery has unveiled the first known malicious model context protocol, or MCP server, which poses significant risks to software supply chains. This development highlights the growing vulnerabilities in widely used developer tools and the potential for serious data breaches. On September 29, 2025, cybersecurity researchers from Koi Security reported that a rogue NPM package named Postmark MCP was found to contain malicious code. This package, created to mimic a legitimate library from Postmark Labs, was uploaded by a developer known as Fanpack on September 15, 2025. The malicious version, released on September 17, quietly began forwarding sensitive emails to an unauthorized server, compromising user data. In this video, we'll explore the implications of this breach, the technical details of the attack, and what developers should do to protect themselves. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. On September 29, 2025, Koi Security unveiled that the rogue NPM package Postmark MCP had been weaponized, marking a significant milestone in the realm of software supply chain attacks. This package, masquerading as a legitimate tool for email management, was cleverly designed to exploit user trust in the open-source ecosystem. The malicious code was introduced in version 1.0.16, released just days prior, on September 17, 2025. This version contained a single line of code that redirected every email sent through the MCP server to an external address, effectively creating a backdoor for sensitive data exfiltration. The developer behind the package, known as Fanpack, had previously uploaded it on September 15, 2025, and was responsible for maintaining 31 other packages, raising concerns about the integrity of multiple tools within the NPM registry. The impact of this breach is substantial, as the Postmark MCP package recorded over 1,600 downloads before it was removed. As noted by Koi Security CTO Idan Dardikman, the simplicity of the attack underscores a broader vulnerability within software supply chains, where even minimal changes can lead to widespread exploitation. SNYK, a cybersecurity firm, pointed out that MCP servers typically operate with elevated permissions, handling highly sensitive data. This incident highlights the urgent need for developers to implement rigorous security measures and conduct thorough reviews of third-party packages before integration. The response from Postmark emphasized that they had no connection to the rogue package, reinforcing the importance of verifying the authenticity of software dependencies. As the landscape of cyber threats evolves, this incident serves as a critical reminder for organizations to bolster their defenses against supply chain vulnerabilities and to remain vigilant against the risks posed by seemingly benign open-source contributions. The discovery of the first malicious MCP server marks a pivotal moment in the landscape of cybersecurity, particularly concerning software supply chains. This incident underscores the alarming ease with which threat actors can exploit trust within the open-source ecosystem. The rogue NPM package, Postmark MCP, which masqueraded as a legitimate library, utilized a deceptively simple line of code to siphon sensitive email data. Such a breach illustrates a significant vulnerability. A single developer's actions can lead to widespread data theft, impacting countless users who unknowingly integrated the compromised package into their workflows. The implications extend beyond immediate data loss. The incident raises critical questions about the security protocols surrounding NPM packages and the mechanisms in place to verify their authenticity. As developers increasingly rely on third-party libraries, the potential for similar attacks grows. The ease with which malicious code can be injected into widely used tools suggests a pressing need for enhanced scrutiny and validation processes within the software development community. Additionally, the nature of MCP servers, which typically operate with high trust and broad permissions, amplifies the risk. These servers often handle sensitive data, including customer communications and internal memos, making them prime targets for exploitation. The ramifications of this breach could lead to a re-evaluation of how organizations manage permissions and trust levels within their software supply chains, prompting a shift towards more robust security frameworks. Moreover, the response from legitimate platforms like Postmark highlights the ongoing challenge of maintaining user trust in an environment where impersonation can easily occur. As organizations navigate this evolving threat landscape, they must prioritize not only immediate remediation efforts, such as removing compromised packages and rotating credentials, but also long-term strategies to bolster their defenses against similar attacks in the future. The emergence of the MCP server breach serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities that persist in our digital infrastructure and the critical need for vigilance in cybersecurity practices. As organizations and developers navigate the aftermath of the malicious MCP server discovery, immediate actions are critical to mitigate potential damage. Users who have integrated the rogue Postmark MCP package into their applications should prioritize the removal of this package from their environments. This swift response is essential to halt any ongoing data exfiltration. Next, it is advisable for affected users to conduct a thorough audit of their email logs, specifically looking for any BCC traffic directed to the reported domain, gift shop, club. This will help identify any unauthorized data access and determine the extent of the breach. Additionally, rotating any credentials that may have been exposed through the compromised emails will further safeguard sensitive information. Organizations should also assess their overall security protocols regarding the use of open-source packages. The incident underscores the necessity for implementing stringent vetting processes for third-party libraries and ensuring that all packages are sourced from reputable and verified developers. This proactive approach can help in building a more resilient software supply chain. Furthermore, cybersecurity teams should consider enhancing monitoring capabilities around MCP servers, given their elevated trust levels and permissions in agent toolchains. By establishing comprehensive logging and alerting mechanisms, organizations can detect unusual activities and respond promptly to potential threats. Finally, this incident serves as a wake-up call for the broader developer community about the vulnerabilities inherent in open-source ecosystems. Engaging in collective discussions about best practices, sharing insights on threat detection, and advocating for improved security standards will be vital in fortifying defenses against future attacks. By fostering a culture of awareness and collaboration, the industry can better protect itself from similar exploits moving forward. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.